So, just in case you're not sure how to tie your tie, I'm going to instruct you. I'll come close to the camera. This tie is black, a little bit hard to see, but I also have my purple one. These are two different buckles. We have our D-ring buckle and we have the traditional plastic buckle. The plastic buckle is much easier to use. It's what we have here at the studio because you have the lip. It's easier to do a quick release with this strap. Now you don't want your strap doing a quick release while you use it. One way to release it is to hold the buckle horizontally and pull, and it works really well. But when you hold the strap like this and I'm pulling on the loop, it should not move at all. If it moves, your strap is not tied properly. So let me pull this one out. I'll undo it and I will show you. I'll come close to the camera so that you can see. I have my other purple one ready to go here too. So for the most part, when you look at the buckle, we have a rough edge. So where the end of the fabric is sewn on the strap, it will be on the back. So you always want to start with your strap face up. So face up means that the rough edge is at the bottom. So if you look at the buckle, and I'll try to catch the light with it, there's two slots. So you're going to feed it up through the first slot and then back down through the slot closest to the buckle. But before you feed it through, you want to make sure you're not tangled at all. So I'm just going to feed my hand down the strap. Make sure I get all the twists and turns out. There's one right there. Okay. So now I'm down to the end. So you can see the buckle there. I'm going to put it up. So I go from the bottom up, and it's at the slot closest to the main strap. Pull up, and then I feed from the top down to the slot closest to the lip of the buckle. And there you are. It's tied, and you know because you'll pull on it just like that, and it's locked. And it's easy to adjust, to loosen it. You just lift your lip. So I'll just step onto the strap for some tension. And you just lift and it gets bigger. And you pull and it gets smaller. So that's using your traditional strap. I know some people have our D-ring strap. Same idea here. You look for the clean edge. So you can see here it actually has the 8 for an 8-foot strap. So I know that's the bottom, the underneath. Here's the clean side, and I've got my two buckles. So same idea, I'm going to slide my hands down the strap to make sure I am not twisting it at all. And I go right up through both buckles. So I go again from bottom up, pull it through. Now I just split the rings with my fingers, and I feed it down from the top in between those two rings. And voila. Now with the D-ring, it locks very nicely. It also adjusts to be smaller very nicely. Does not adjust to be bigger so nicely. So bigger with these D-rings, I kind of fiddle with it and pull, and that makes the strap bigger than it was before. So again, easy to make small, right? But making it bigger takes a little bit more fiddling around. And that is the reason I like the plastic buckles better. So there you go, both of those. Now, if you followed those instructions with the regular plastic buckle, but it's still not locking for you, what that means is somewhere along the way, someone got creative trying to make it work properly. And what they did was, this is how the buckle should look. You may see here there is, I'll go right up close to the camera, there's some teeth in the buckle there. I might be out of focus. So those teeth on that middle piece of plastic should be facing up and the clean edge of your strap. What happens at times when the strap doesn't work, people get creative and they push this through here, pull it through, and I'm not going to do it, and they pull it all the way through and reverse the buckle. That just means that you have to do the same thing and reverse the buckle again. So if you followed the instructions and your buckle still will not lock, and you can try reverse threading it like that, or you can just bring your strap to the yoga studio, email me. You can even drop it off in my mailbox. I will fix it for you, and then you can pick it up later. So I'm more than happy to help you with your strap needs.